Ah, you're awake again. It hasn't been very long. Aren't you still tired? Then why don't you go back to sleep? Oh? And why can't you? Just can't sleep? Is that all? If your injuries are making you uncomfortable, I can try to find some pain relievers. Then what is it? It might be silly, but you can tell me anything. You know this, right? Hey. Nothing you ever tell me will be considered childish, okay? So what is it? What's keeping you up? You're scared? Of what? Oh. Is that what those noises were? You kept saying no. And I think at one point you said help. I tried to wake you, but you were fast asleep. The only way I could have woken you up would have been by slapping you, and believe me, you don't need that right now. You know, sometimes talking about nightmares helps. Why don't you tell me what it was about? Maybe I can try to comfort you. The expedition? That makes sense. And what happened? Ah, the same things that happened on the real expedition, only in your dream. You died. Well, that's to be expected after a near-death experience. But I assure you, though your fears are valid, at the moment, you have nothing to worry about. The Titans can't get to you here. And even if they could, you know I would protect you, just as I always do. But what? Go on. You can tell me. Ah. In your dream, I tried to help you. But instead of helping, I died alongside you. That's certainly an unnerving thought. But I promise, I won't let that happen. How can I be so sure? Sweetie, when have I ever broken a promise to you? That was one time, and it was an accident. Besides, the promise was a joke anyway. I can't guarantee anything in this world. This world is beyond my control. It's beyond anyone's control. But I can guarantee that I will always do my best to protect you and survive so I can live to protect you another day. But nothing. You are the most important person in this world. To me, at least. Okay? I will do everything in my power. Everything with my power. To keep you alive and well. Why? Do you really not understand? Or do you just need to hear me say it again? It's because I love you. With every fiber of my being. And I've shown you several times just how much I love you. Or have you forgotten all about that already? It's always so easy to make you flustered, isn't it? Not that I mind, of course. It gives me something else to tease you about, and then that makes you even more flustered, and I get to revel in your adorable expressions and presence. You really are adorable, you know that? That's why I love complimenting you so much. What are you doing? You aren't usually this bold. Sweetie, I see what you're trying to do. And while I appreciate it very much, and while I would normally welcome it, now isn't the time. You're still recovering. You need your rest. It can wait, sweetie. Your health can't. You don't have to do this. Really. What you do need to do is rest, please. You're not gonna let this go, are you? All right, then. But we're going to take it easy, okay? And after, you'll rest, right? And you won't fight me about it? Good. Then, let's make tonight a night to remember, shall we?